Hi guys, today I'm going to be taking you along with me while I plan, organize, and prepare myself for the start of a new month. I'm super into motivation and goal setting, so this video is great inspiration for people who are working to improve their lives, like me. Firstly, I want to lay out all of my goals for the month. What's helping me structure these is reflecting on my spring semester goals and trying to pick out things that are going to steer me in the right direction. For example, I want to reach level 1 for HSKs, so I'm making a daily goal of 20 minutes of Mandarin review. I laid out all my goals in a couple different sections, separating them by daily, weekly, and overall goals. Something new I'm trying this month is writing out some small but bad habits I want to break. For me, this was not falling asleep with my phone, completing all the tasks on my daily to-do list, and being more proactive to do small but kinda annoying tasks. I was inspired to add this after listening to Atomic Habits because it made me realize how valuable it can be to improve your life, even if it's just by 1%. Then I left the other sheet of the journal open for me to put my reflections based on how well I met all my goals. Another new thing I'm trying this month is putting up a sticky note for each day of the month, and once that day is over, writing down what I accomplished that I was proud of on the note. Right now, I have personally been wanting to live more in the moment and not let time go by so fast. Slowing down and adding more reflection to my life, I think can really help me accomplish that. I've never done anything like this before, but I'm kinda excited to see how it turns out. Next, I wanted to clean and organize my space. I'm usually pretty good about cleaning, especially for Sunday resets, so I didn't think there was too much to do, but I went ahead and disinfected my devices and cleaned out my desk. I also decided to redo my phone screen and desktop wallpaper. I haven't changed these in years, so I thought it would be a great way to make me feel fresh, especially for the upcoming month. Finally, I wrote out my budget for the month. There wasn't too much to this, but I wrote out how much I was allowed to spend in each category and how much I wanted to save, and also added a section to write out how much I've spent, and then a place to reflect on how this budget went. Since I'm a college student that lives on campus, it's not often that I do spend money, but I thought that it would be good practice to learn how to balance my spending and just work to have a plan to build up my savings. And that's how I went about planning and preparing for my next month. I'm really excited to revisit this at the end of the month and see if I could keep up with everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!